Listen, these people are talking about crawlies. These are people talking about crawlies. They got crabs and herpes disease and all type of things. These little vampire bitches on television. Yo, listen, let me tell you something that happened between me and an individual in high school that I did one time. A stupidity I should have never did to my family on Kings Highway in Flatbush. I went to them and I bought some crab medication from an individual that went to James Madison for me. I'm not gonna lie to them. I gotta tell them the truth. His name was Steve. Anyway, you know, the nigga lived across the street from me. I bought the nigga crab medication. I didn't even have crabs. He came to me in the lunch auditorium. He was like, "Yo, he have crabs, man." You know, he was embarrassed to get the medication. He already had it, so he wanted me somebody to go get it. So I said, "Yo, don't worry. I'll just tell people that I have it, and I just want to go get it for you." So I went to the pharmacy on Flatbush, and I told individuals, "Yo, listen, can I get some crab medication? You know, I got crabs in your back," laughing, and everybody was looking at me like, "Oh my God, this nigga said what?" And I didn't even have crabs. He was messing with a girl from 35th between K and J. Her name was what was her name? She looked like Betcha Selene, but she lived in the building across the street. But he was having sex with her, and then he gave her crabs. The girl gave him crabs and shit, you know. But this is a relationship that he was in when I was younger, recovering. He wasn't even supposed to be having sex, but there was a girl that she lived on Ishmael's block between 35th and 30 between J and K and 35th, and Elijah, Ishmael, all them niggas 35th niggas that hang out there, small, see on little brother, but the girl was messing with a guy across the street from me, and then he even had a conversation with the nigga I'm speaking about, and then on top of it, the nigga had crabs. The nigga tried to knock out this nigga, the same nigga I was telling you about. The nigga tried to knock out the other nigga I was telling you about. But you gotta find out how real the situation was. The nigga had crabs, and then I was around the time I was messing with this girl named Tasha, but I wasn't speaking to her. I think something was wrong with her, but nobody wanted to let nobody know that something was wrong with her, but she was lying about it. There was a girl named Tasha, and then I was gonna mess with this next girl, but they caused me not to even deal with her a certain type of way. She was shorter. She was Haitian too. She was shorter, and then I started messing with this girl named Tiffany, and then they wanted me to mess with this girl named Yamira. Like they were trying to influence me to be with certain girls that was a certain type of way. And then the nigga that lived across the street from me, he went to the same school as me. His brother worked for Con Edison. You know, his other brother, anyway, you know, he, anyway. So I went to the pharmacy and I told my family that I had crabs and I didn't even have crabs, but it was a nigga that was sexing this girl that gave him, I didn't even have it at the time. It was another nigga I did it for, the nigga across the street. His mother used to give them Acura Legends and all type of things. The nigga had crabs in his pants. Wow, man. Funny situation. Nigga had Acura Legends. His brother and them was driving Acura Legends. His other brother was hanging out with the Wolfpack individuals, or his other cousin or whatever, hanging out with Wolfpack individuals and other things. And then I think he had HIV. But the other nigga, he worked for Kai. He was driving Acura Legends, had all type of hot fly cars. He got Lexus now from last time I heard. But he was sleeping in the room with a nigga that just had HIV. But the other nigga, he was fighting the disease a certain type of way, But anyway, he's driving a Lexus now, so I don't know which way their physics is going. And on top of it, them niggas used to want to pick me up and take me places. I used to be like, nah, but I didn't drive at the time and stuff. I had to stay away, and then I ended up being with girls like Siobhan Swans, certain other chicks and stuff. Look at where they try to guide me to, right? And then I was trying to stay away from things like that, right? And I wasn't the one driving, so they took an innocent man of real refinement trying to get a cure. These are people that was probably looking for the cure in the paradigm of time. And these are the people that was driving actual legends and all type of things. So who was financing these people to do fucked up things to me before that? Jamaican people that just was trying. They used to hang out with Shower Posse, Wolfpack individuals. So imagine individuals that was trying to get at me a certain type of way that did wrong, and then on top of it, when I'm recovering at a young age, niggas taking me in cars with actual legends, sleeping in the houses with niggas that have HIV, all type of things, and then on top of it, the girls that they messing with, the nigga had crabs. I didn't even have crabs. I went and got a medication from the pharmacy and stuff. And then on top of it, these are individuals that was already actually looking for a cure. So what this is high elements in enlightenment right now. High elements in enlightenment right now. Do you see this and what I'm speaking about? It's so real, you can't even see the whole picture a certain type of way. And then you're not seeing everything in the picture that's supposed to be showing you a certain type of way. Because I'm lighting up there anyway. I'm not. I mean, like, look, purple, and there's a purple castle. It wasn't anything I was speaking about. So I didn't even have crabs. Another nigga had crabs, and then on top of it, he was trying to get the cure from the empress. So on top of it, the individuals going into intricacy of the astrological empress, trying to interfere in her secrecy just to try to kill people that was fucked up already. Yo, listen, I had to lie to individuals. I had to lie to the peoples that was in school with me, basically my family and other people, just trying to get the cure for them, for individuals that had crabs. Beginning of physics of manipulation. And guess what? The nigga brother ended up robbing a pharmacy one day. Ain't that funny? I told you about I don't got nothing to hide, but you gotta find out about the people that was financed trying to fuck up people's life. Oh, look at this. I was just looking at clips quick and then clicked over to the other channel. Fox and Friends. Listen to everything I was speaking about. Using the people on the system right now. I'm in, Looks like the girl I was speaking to in the store when I went and bought the thing. It's just like Walter Paul. Look at this bitch chemistry from sleeping with Walter Paul. Yo, my nigga, let me show you something. Let me show you something a certain type of way. Another person, you trying to play me like you didn't know? Let me show you something. Don't worry about me, right? And then on top of it, niggas tried to fuck up my account. So why? I'm the one that's receptive in here. So what are you talking about? Stink bitch. I don't care about your real. Bitches that's just want. Or a break. He said a breakthrough just now. He said he believed I was a breakthrough. Matter of fact, you tell her me, fuck him. I'm not touching the astrological tree. Good luck with your homeboys now. These are people that were spying on me on cooking when I was up in North Dakota. I think these are the people that was spying on me. Ugly girl that I wouldn't eat. Look at this ugly Asian girl that I wouldn't have never been with. Look at it. 5%. I'm gonna tell you the truth, literally. I would have just don't matter to me, man. You can say whatever you want. Like I told you, I had lied to my family before and told them that I had fucking crabs for another nigga that was already, they were financing it. Yo, listen, it seems like these are people that would have killed innocent people. Like, I'm just gonna watch the cartoon I was watching, regardless. I don't even care about what any of the news is going on with people about. I'm just gonna go back to whatever fucking channel was that. Pain, cyber chick. They just cooking. They were just cooking, right? look. Awesome. Oh, hold on. You trying to change channel on me? Oh, you see, I thought about my real anatomy for a second, and but you ain't gonna see my real anatomy. You gonna see other things that I was already viewing just to show you the criminals and the physical reality I was trying to fuck up in person right from what I was already watching. Anyway, I'm out, man. I'm just gonna continue this. I was thought about something, probably a confession for the morning. There was nothing wrong with me, but because of your home.